Can Volkanovski's pace outlast Lopes' finish threats? Welcome back to The Prestige. Today we're breaking down UFC 325 Featherweight title rematch, Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopes. If you are new to the UFC, this is a classic clash between a technical volume fighter who wins with pace and control and a dangerous finisher who thrives in chaos and submissions. We'll keep it simple for the newer fans while diving into the stats, matchups, and hidden details that matter for seasoned viewers. Let's break it down section by section. First, the fight style interaction map, how these two styles actually play up against each other. Alexander Volkanovski's primary style is a technical volume striker. He wins minutes with accuracy, output, and pressure. His secondary style is a chain wrestler. He uses it to break rhythm and secure control when needed. Diego Lopes' primary style is explosive, knockout hunter. He looks to end fights suddenly with power. His secondary style is a submission grappler, thriving in scrambles and transitional chaos. The preferred phases each fighter wants this fight to be in is Volkanovski prefers extended stand-up exchanges where volume accumulates or top control wrestling to grind rounds. Lopes prefers pocket brawls for power shots or ground transitions where his submission chains activate. The phases each want to avoid is Volkanovski avoids chaotic scrambles that tax the cardio and expose him to submissions, and Lopes wants to avoid prolonged range striking where the steady volume erodes his explosiveness. And how and where their styles will collide? It'll collide in mid-range striking and into the clinch. Volkanovski's accuracy and takedown chains meet Lopes' power counters and submission threats, often spilling into scrambles where early positional control will decide the momentum. Now for the win funnels, the clear path each fighter needs to take to win. Alexander Volkanovski's win funnel, he needs to establish rhythm with volume strikes at range, baiting Lopes into overcommitted closes. He needs to mix takedowns to disrupt explosiveness and manage pace with output and top pressure. And then he'll finish with accumulating damage for a late knockout or a clear decision through cardio and activity. And the Diego Lopes win funnel is he wants to close aggressively with power shots, exploiting exchanges before volume stacks up. And he wants to transition to the ground through takedowns or pulls, hunting submissions while limiting stand-up time. If he does that, he'll secure a knockout in brawls or a submission in ground phases. Now here are the strengths that each fighter brings specifically to this fight. Alexander Volkanovski, he brings pace and control. His elite striking differential stacks damage over time. His strong takedown defense preserves volume striking, and his adaptive camp boosts in-fight adjustments. And for Diego Lopes, he has a finish and submission edge. His high submission rate thrives in scrambles. His explosive knockout power threatens early durability, and his camp fixes improve adaptability and timing. And on the flip side, the weaknesses that can get targeted by the opponent. For Volkanovski, durability and scramble risk. Shorter reach invites early power entries. He has low submission offense if he gets reversed, and age may accelerate his fatigue. And for Lopes, he has a volume and efficiency risk, negative striking differential over long fights, inefficient takedowns will tax his cardio, and absorption allows damage buildup. And for the hidden detail the numbers reveal is Diego Lopes' submission attempts spike against high-volume strikers like Volkanovski, as stuffed takedowns create more scramble opportunities. Why it's missed is most people focus on the takedown success and not how defensive wrestling forces reactive ground exchanges. And it'll appear in round 2 and 3 as the pace rises and positioning breaks down. And it'll benefit Diego Lopes. It'll increase the submission danger as the fight gets extended. Our 100,000 Monte Carlo simulations model per round dynamics using strike rates, takedown attempts, defenses, ground persistence, fatigue curves, and camp-based modifiers. Featherweight title rematch 5 rounds at sea level. Volkanovski receives endurance and accuracy boosts from unorthodox camp partners, and Lopes gains increased submission efficiency and explosiveness from post-loss adjustments. So Volkanovski comes in with a 54.28% to win this fight. with 12.47% chance by knockout, 1.09% by submission, and 40.72% by decision. And Lopes comes in with a 45.72% chance to win, with 22.61% by knockout, 15.34% by submission, and 7% by decision. The most common finish window is round 2, around the 3-minute mark, and the outcome volatility score is chaotic. And in the end, Alexander Volkanovski's pace, volume, and wrestling control give him a narrow but real edge over 5 rounds, wearing down Diego Lopes into a decision or a late knockout. Lopes' submission upside keeps volatility high, but Volkanovski's defensive layers hold up more often than not. If this fight does flip, it's because Lopes lands early power or chins a scramble submission before pace takes over. What do you think? Volkanovski by decision or Lopes by finish? Drop your prediction below. I read every one of them. Smash the like if this breakdown helps you at all, and subscribe for more deep dives. And turn on notifications so you don't miss the full UFC 325 cards. Thanks for watching, and let's see who leaves this one with the belt.